Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're going to talk a little bit about backyard flocks. We've seen an increase in the interest of backyard poultry in the last several years. However, with the COVID-19 pandemic, we've seen a spike in the number of backyard poultry flocks and the baby chicks that have been purchased. However, we need to keep in mind that human interactions with poultry can raise the risk of bacterial infections, and we need to remember these safe handling practices. Each year we see Salmonella cases that are linked to backyard poultry flocks, and this year is no exception. We've already seen an increase in those number of cases, so I thought it would be a good time to emphasize safe management practices. The Centers of Disease Control and Prevention reports that Kentucky has one of the higher rates of current Salmonella infections in the United States. As of May 20th, we already had 9 cases out of the 97 cases in the entire United States. All cases were linked to raising poultry, and several even included children under the age of 5. Live poultry can carry harmful germs such as Salmonella, and while it usually does not make the birds sick, it can cause serious illness in people. Symptoms of a Salmonella infection include diarrhea, fever, and stomach cramps. And this can happen anytime from 6 hours to 6 days after being exposed to the bacteria. The illness usually lasts 4 to 7 days, and most people recover without treatment. But in some people, the illness may be severe and the patient may need to be hospitalized. Children under the age of 5, adults over the age of 65, or people with a weakened immune system are more likely to have the severeness of that illness. Following these tips, however, will help you stay safe and healthy with your backyard flock. 1, wash your hands. And we've heard that a lot lately, but washing your hands with warm water right after touching backyard poultry, making sure you wash with soap and water. After you touch poultry, their eggs, anything in the area where they live or roam is a good practice always. Chicks are so cute, and you may have that urge to kiss them or snuggle with them, but unfortunately, then you touch your face before you wash your hands, and you could expose yourself to those germs. We have chickens at home, and some are pets, and it's just so hard not to engage with them, and that's completely fine. You just have to be really conscientious about hand washing and sanitizing after handling the birds. Also, do not let poultry in the house, especially where food or drink is prepared, served, or stored. Make sure you set aside a pair of shoes to wear while taking care of poultry, and then keep those shoes outside the house. You don't want to go and contaminate with your shoes and then track that all the way throughout your home. Do not eat or drink where poultry live and roam, and many of us let our chickens out and run and roam. However, their droppings are in the same area that we roam or where our children play, and so you just want to reduce the risk of contamination. You may also be aware when you handle eggs and handle them safely. Collect your eggs often so that they do not have a chance to get dirty. Eggs with dirt and debris can be cleaned carefully, best if you do that outside, but if you bring those inside to the kitchen sink and clean those, be sure to disinfect the sink and the area around it where you were cleaning those eggs. Backyard poultry flocks can provide a great food source through fresh eggs, and chickens can be such a joy to keep. But we do not want to discourage anybody from keeping a backyard poultry flock. We just want to make sure that everybody heeds to these safe handling practices and do that on the forefront. Keep that fresh on your mind to keep you and your family safe while you're keeping these chickens. If you have any questions about backyard flocks or Salmonella, be sure to contact your local extension office. We have a lot of publications, a lot of information that can help you with your backyard poultry flocks and make sure that you stay safe throughout the season. We appreciate you watching the Farm and Home Show, and we hope you have a great day.